everyone out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Scent Maven, and this is my channel, Shopping in Scents. This is going to be episode 1 of retro candle reviews. So today we will be taking a look at London Tea and Lemon. Yes, this is a candle that I have multiples of in my collection, and I need to start burning through them. As you can see, they haven't held up too well. The picture on these candles in this series has peeled. It has tended to peel. So I know I have at least 2 more to burn, 3 more actually, because I have one that has a Christmas label on it. So let's take a look at London Tea and Lemon. This is a scent that is a Bath & Body Works, I would say classic. It comes back periodically. It's not out all the time. I don't remember the last time it was out. It probably was that Christmas one. So, London Tea and Lemon. Let's smell. Oh, you can't really smell it too good in there. That's why it's always helpful to have a backup so you can see what it looked like before. So, the description on this candle, this is a Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle. This says, indulge in a royal blend of tea, lemon, and sugar. So let me say that as far as the throw on this candle, it's about a 10. I lit this candle in my kitchen. Granted, my apartment is small, so take that into account. But I had this burning in my kitchen, and I could smell it all throughout my entire apartment. No, maybe I should give it a 9, because 10, I would say a 10 would be sickeningly strong. So that would be a, what is that? Summer Boardwalk, Twisted Peppermint, Paris Cafe. Although I haven't burned Paris Cafe yet. In that vein, super, super strong. This wasn't so strong that it would make you sick. And it's not a strong scent to begin with. It's not a heavy scent to begin with, but it definitely scented the entire apartment. This is a very calming, very soothing scent. It smells like, actually, you know what? I should be holding up the one that's not burned so you could see what it looks like. So it's a very calming and soothing scent. When it says that it is, I have to keep taking my glasses down because I'm nearsighted, a royal blend of tea, lemon, and sugar. I don't really smell any sugar, but you definitely get the tea and you definitely get the lemon. So this is like if you opened up a box of Lipton tea bags and you had a cup of tea without milk, tea with fresh squeezed lemon. You definitely get, the tea is the undertone. It blankets the fragrance, if that's the correct way of describing it. And then the lemon is tart. You could really smell the juiciness of the lemon actually being squeezed into the tea. So that sounds painful. It's a really relaxing scent. So just like sitting and having a cup of tea is relaxing or should be relaxing, this is a very relaxing scent. And it is a very strong scent with a good throw. So I recommend this as a relaxation candle. This is definitely a winter candle. I can't see burning this in summer because I just like, if it's 90 degrees out, you wouldn't have a boiling hot cup of tea. I would say this would not be your cup of tea during the summer. Definitely a winter scent. Now, as far as the burn, now every candle, now what do I do with that burnt one? Every candle burns differently. So this candle, even though they're exactly the same, this may burn differently than this. So you have to take that into consideration. And you may have a London Tea and Lemon, with a different label that came out during a different year. So you have to take all of that into account. The burn. So The burn on this candle started off great. It burned even. The flames were a comfortable height. I like a nice medium flame. I don't like super sky high flames. I know a lot of people feel like their candle isn't burning sufficiently unless the flames are sky high. I don't like them to be sky high. This one, it started off great. It burned nice and even. It burned nice and even, but towards the middle, I would say after the first burn, the second, third, fourth, final burns, the candle wicks, the fire, the flames were sky high. I didn't feel comfortable with the candle being lit for more than an hour or two. I would let it cool out, and then I would put out the wicks with a wick dipper. I didn't get any soot. As you can see, it burned pretty clean, but it had those sky high wicks, and the candle, I think, got very hot. So, yeah, that was a problem with this. I like to have a candle where you can just let it sit and burn, and, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Of course, you should never leave a candle unattended. And I'm not saying, when I say I like to have a candle that burns and you can let it sit, I'm not talking about one of those one wick Yankee candles that you have to wait 6 hours for it to pull out. That's the good thing about the 3 wicks from Bath & Body Works. It doesn't take very long for them to pull out. And this one, like I said, overall, I was pretty happy with it, except for those very high flames. But if you burn it in small increments, let's say an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time, it's fine. I actually have another, you can't see it. Well, that'll be a preview for the next episode of Retro Candle Reviews. I have a very sad Bath & Body Works candle there that it actually, it was in a, it was in a candle holder. I had to lift it out, and I had to tin foil it because it has puny wick syndrome, and it's tunneling and teetering and being a pain in the butt. So yeah, not every Bath & Body Works candle is a success. So I'm going to give London Tea and Lemon a thumbs up. I kind of wish I hadn't bought so many of them. I have at least 3 more. I think that because I know it's going to come back again. So I don't think I needed that many. I don't think I needed to hoard London Tea and Lemon. But it is a good scent. It's a relaxing scent, and it's definitely one that I recommend that people try. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Retro Candle Reviews. And then join me next time for another candle. What will it be? You'll have to find out. You have to stay tuned to find out. If you're snoring in the background, that's my pug Malcolm. Maybe he will make an appearance in one of my videos. Comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. And until then, until next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.